Welcome to our January vlog. So all the excitement of the Christmas season is sort of wound down, and we are talking today, of course, about goals for 2020. So this is actually something that I love. I don't save my goal setting for January. I tend to do goal setting and reflecting every single month, which is a habit I would really encourage you to get into, because I think when we think about our long-term goals, they can be really overwhelming. But when we think about what we want to accomplish in the long term, and then break it down into little monthly goals, it feels much more forward moving, like you're actually moving towards what it is that you want to be doing. So you might be noticing that I'm holding one of our Pianote Foundations books in my hands. I wanted to share with you the unboxing of this book series and some other really kind of fun and exciting things that have been happening over the past month. So let's go check it out. Okay, so it's a new year. It's a new set of books, and I'm so excited about these Pianote Foundations books. So we have a book to correlate with every single level in the Pianote Foundations. This is going to make learning the piano even more accessible, even easier, even more streamlined, and I'm just so excited to share with you. So in the box set, we've got like this little letter from me encouraging you. I mean, what's more motivational than stickers? And these ones are so fun. This is me saying to you, you can do it. And then of course, I'll be back. So awesome. We've got a really super awesome chord, quick cheat sheet. It's not really cheating because you still have to play them and learn them, but they're all on here so you don't have to guess. So that'll make learning easier. And then check this out. These books are like 10 pounds. But this is how they come. So they're gonna look so pretty on your piano or your bookshelf. And I'm particularly excited about something found in book one. So one of the first things I actually talk about in book one, aside from choosing a piano, are two super important things to your piano success. And one of them is setting up your own practice space. So there's some tips for that in the book. And then goal setting. So this is what it really all boils down to. And we're all thinking about goals, whether we're setting them on January 1st or every month, whatever your approach is. It's a theme for January. So we've got an example of how you can break down your goals for the piano into weekly, monthly, and yearly. And then we even have a way that you can use that same sort of template to break down a really focused practice routine based on the time that you have. And then we have some blank ones for you in the book, as well as a link to help you download them, so that you can have copies, as many copies as you like. So yeah, there you go. These books are gonna help you take your playing to the next level. It's like a really, I don't know, this is a big moment for me, because I feel like I was so focused writing these books and working so hard at just getting all the information into these pages that I didn't spend a lot of time thinking about what it really actually meant to have authored piano books. I've spent my life learning from books that I didn't feel quite met all my needs, and then as an adult to be able to actually create something that reflects what I think is a great way to learn. So I think that's me. It's so weird. So I'm very, very proud. But more than proud, I'm just very excited and hopeful that these will help you along your learning journey. So in order to help you achieve your goals, I just wanted to go over SMART goals for a second. And this is a really great way to remember about goal setting and how to go about doing it the smart way. So the S stands for specific. So we kind of chatted about that. Know where you want to be by next year and get really, really specific about it. You could, down to the details, like I want to play these scales at this BPM this many times without any mistakes. Be specific. The next one is measurable. So you want to be able to see your success as you're moving towards your goal. So if I'm not going, okay, well, at the beginning of this month, I could not play a G sharp minor scale, but at the end of the month, I'm just acing it hands together, that's measurable and it feels so good. So you can kind of ride on the tails of your success as you measure your successes. A is achievable. So some people set goals that are completely not realistic, like don't be crazy. Set goals that you can actually achieve. So sit down with your goal and just sit with it for a second and go, can I actually do this in a week or a month or a year's time? Don't set crazy, unrealistic goals for yourself, because if you don't achieve them, you're gonna feel discouraged and that's not gonna make you feel motivated to practice. R stands for relevant. So you want to be making sure that you're practicing things that are in alignment with your goal. So if you want to be a pop piano player that uses chord charts and plays accompaniments, then you should be practicing chords. You should not necessarily be looking at playing classical music because that's not relevant to your end goal. And then finally, we have T, which is timely. So that kind of ties into this whole year, month, week thing. If you set a goal and you can't achieve it in a reasonable amount of time, you're not gonna feel super good about it. So set goals that you can achieve. I have sometimes even set daily goals for myself, and sometimes the daily goal is as simple as sitting down at the piano for 5 minutes. But if I do it, and I accomplish it, and I walk away and I feel really, really good about myself, and I have contributed towards my success and my growth as a piano player. So there's just another way you can kind of think about your goals for 2020. Most of all, I just really, really want you to feel supported and that we are a community that is here to support you as you move toward them. So comment below, share with us what your goals are for 2020. We post here twice a week, so if you want to comment below our videos when they release and just share where you're at with your goals and how it's going, I would love to read about it. So Happy New Year, happy goal setting, and we'll see you around. Before it's too late.